Hello everybody, welcome back to some Pocket Incoming, guys. And today, guys, we're going to be going over Giratina. I just wanted to address a comment, though, someone said on my video, and they were talking about how right now the potential 16s are still useful. And I agree with you that right now, yes, you're right, 100%. They are still useful, and there will be times where their usefulness will be helpful. In the beginning, I will assure you that after time, when more potential 17s come out, they will get phased out. You're absolutely right that right now they are useful, but like I said, they're always going to get phased out by 17s because this game's going to be going on for a long time, very long time. And those of us who are high end, who have money in this game, will always be able to get the 17s. So there's no point in me personally leveling up my low levels because they will get phased out eventually. The only ones that are probably good right now will be Larvitar or Tyranitar right now and Scizor, and they will eventually get phased out. They're already at the point where sometimes they can't beat potential 17s around the same level. Yeah, they're, if you get them to 12 star, yeah, they're gonna have high numbers. But if you get a base 17 to 5 star to 12 stars, oh, you're gonna get smacked, and you're gonna get smacked hard. So there's no way that they will keep their value as more 17s come out. I just wanted to address that because someone said that that's just the way I feel. I'm not planning for now. I'm planning for the future. So even as they come out, look, I'm still going to be getting them. I got every single one that I possibly could get right now, and I'm going to fill this whole thing up with 17. So no matter who you go up against, it's going to be like, oh shit, really? Damn, that sucks. You know what I'm saying? So that's why right now I don't care about 16s. Every shard that I've already gotten, look at this. I'm going to show you. I've converted all of them to legendary universals. I don't care. I do not care about 16s. I've converted all of them, and that's how I was able to get him, Giratina, to where he's at already. So personally, I don't care about 16s. That's fine if someone wants to get them. That's cool. If you want to level them up, max them out, that's cool. I'll farm the shards normally, but I'm not gonna go hard for them. It's not for me. It's just not worth it. So, all right, well, let's go over Giratina. So Giratina, I don't know much about him except that he was banished to another world. I don't know what they called that world, but he was banished there is all I really know. I don't know much about him, but I know that he was banished to a different world. He has two forms. He has a base form, right, you're seeing right here, and then he has a form when he's in that world that you see him in that form. So I don't know if you get to see him. No. No. You see him float, that's when he goes into battle, and then that's his attack, his skill. So Ominous Wind is his first ability. Giratina slaps the ground to attack a single enemy with Ominous Wind, dealing 100% physical attack plus 6,912 physical damage, and increasing own special defense and physical defense by 50% for 2 rounds. Gains 1 point of Ghost Shadow after his attack. Now, this ability is actually amazing for just a basic attack. Remember that even people like Regigigos has the ability where he mitigates 75% damage and then it goes down slowly. I mean, 50% for 2 rounds is kind of nutty for a basic attack. That's kind of crazy. So no matter what he's doing, he's always getting tankier. So this is really good. So his second ability is called Shadow Sneak. I just noticed it just says 404. Not found. Alright, Giratina sneaks attack a single enemy as a ghost shadow, dealing 170% physical attack plus 13,824 physical damage, and increasing 15% damage reduction for allies in Giratina's row for 2 rounds. Gains 2 points of Ghost Shadow after this attack. I'm guessing since it's a row, it's the front row, not a column. So it's everyone in the front row with him will get 15% damage reduction, which is nice to get on other people. I mean, right now, Mewtwo is tanky, but he's only tanky when he ults, because then he gets that big fat shield. So you kind of need him to ult to get that big fat shield, so that way you can provide for his tankiness. Other than that, he's not super tanky. He does have like tanky stats in terms of his base numbers, but he's not like super tanky. He's actually pretty damage oriented. The shield gives him that fat tankiness that you like to see on people. So like he could run as damage dealer to Mewtwo, but Giratina is definitely like frontline. So you're always getting, people 15% damage reduction, which is your front line, which is awesome. So like I said, no matter what he's doing, he's always getting damage reduction. This one's called Origin Form. I don't know why there's the E there. Maybe in their language. If it's French, I don't know. Forme. Origin Forme. I don't know. Form is usually his origin form, which is when he's in the... We'll call it the reverse world, because the ultimate's called the reverse world. So we just say the reverse world. So in the reverse world, you go into origin form. Extends the attack range into a column, so it's front and back, and increases the Nether Fire chance by 80% for 2 rounds. So Nether Fire, it's going to explain what it is, which is an 80% chance to get it. So Nether Fire is a special negative effect. It can only be dispersed and cannot stack, thank God. Before the target moves or the Nether Fire gets dispelled, reduces the target's HP 12% of Giratina's max HP. The damage is true damage and rage by 120. So this Nether effect will affect you, even if it's on you, even if it gets dispelled, like it says here. The target moves or the Nether Fire gets dispelled. So it says before that. So before that even happens, you're going to lose this. So even if you get dispelled next round, you're still going to take the damage before you even get it off of you. But thankfully, it's 2 rounds that it does this, but thankfully you'll get it off the 1 round, so at least you only suffer 1 point of damage. But he has a lot of max HP, lots of max HP, so you're gonna take that as true damage, which is brutal. I mean brutal damage. And you're raged by 120, which means if you get calmed by this, you're not ulting, which is good for suppressing people's ult. That's great for like people and like Mewtwo that can suck your rage out of you and allow you not to ult, which is brutal at your team, especially if you when you get to his ultimate, which you'll read. 80% of putting this on you is it's a high chance. So this is an ultimate called Reverse World. It's his lethal skill. Giratina wakes up in the abyss and sucks all frontline enemies into the reverse world. Inflicts 230% physical attack plus 13,824 physical damage, and reduces 250 rage. Gains 3 points of the Ghost Shadow after this attack. So this is crazy because it always sucks you in from the front row, your whole entire front row. So the fact that you're already losing 250 rage, you're not gonna ult, and getting the fact that you gain 3 point shadow is great after this attack. So enters in the origin form for 2 rounds. You enter the origin form after you ult. Just so you know, it says enters the origin form for 2 rounds. Increases your own HP cap, the boosted part, speed and control immunity by 50%. Guys, 50% speed and control immunity rate is crazy. Especially in this game where like control in this game is very strong. Very strong. Especially Darkrai. Right now Darkrai is very strong when it comes to CCing. So this by speed and control immunity by 50% is crazy. I mean, like, that's nutty. So that's a lot. It cannot be dispersed, transferred, or copied, which is brutal too. You can't take that off of him. He's getting that. And gets a new ultimate with no rage requirement, and rage requirement, consumes no rage, and a cooldown for 2 rounds. Attacks all enemies instead, and has a 75% extra chance to apply the nether fire to the 4 enemies with the highest rage for 2 rounds. Guys, this ultimate is strong, and I mean strong, because he gets, like I said, the new ultimate with no rage requirement as long as he's in this form. So he's going to attack all enemies. Instead, has a 75% chance. So if this has 75% extra chance. So it's an extra chance to apply nether fire, and it's on 4 enemies with the highest rage for 2 rounds. So your team is getting heavily. This is like CC on top of damage. Like, they're not going to get their ultimates. You're resisting their ultimate rage, so like they're not going to be able to ult, and it's crazy. This is the one that I want so bad. Other ultimate forms will reverse world for 3 rounds, negative 15% rage regen speed for all enemies, origin form duration plus 1 round, so you're staying it longer, and rage regen increases from 0 to 40% while attacking with this form. Remember, in this form, he doesn't lose rage. It consumes no rage. So he actually is going from 0 to 40% while in this form, while attacking in this form. So I'm assuming he'll go back to normal form, and then he'll still have the rage that he got from consuming it in that world. So, telling you, man. Haunt. Passive move. Passive. When Giratina enters the battle, gain a Ghost Shadow for an ally on the field. Ghost Shadow cap is 5 points, so you can only get 5 points of Ghost Shadow. Cannot be dispelled or ignored. Each Ghost Shadow reduces the final damage taken by 6.84%, which is like, helps his tankiness, if anything, you know, like his tanky form. Each attack taken reduces 1 Ghost Shadow. For Ghost Shadow loss, restores 80% rage. So the more Ghost Shadow you lose, the more rage you get, which is going to help you get into your ultimate, and then your ultimate is going to help you get into your origin form, and then the cycle continues. At the start of each big round, gain a Ghost Shield for self and the rear line ally with the lowest percentage of HP. The Ghost Shield is Giratina's gains 15% max HP as a shield, cannot stack. The Ghost Shield weakens its attackers, reduces the special attack and physical attack by 15% for 2 rounds. In the origin form, restores 30% of lost HP unaffected by heal block, but gains no rage for the attacks done. So basically, at the start of a big round, which is like a big damage round, like a huge round, like a cycle, it gives you a shield. So Ghost Shield, and that Ghost Shield is for you, and then the rear line ally that has the lowest health. So like if someone got damaged or something, he will, hey buddy, take the shield, this is yours. And it's Giratina's 15% max HP. So his max HP is 15% of that it gets as a shield, and it cannot stack, thank God. The Ghost Shield weakens its attackers, so when they attack your shield, they reduces their special attack and their physical attack by 15% for 2 rounds. So they get weaker, which is awesome. In the origin form, restores 30% of the lost HP, so you get 30% back. But no rage for the attacks done. So when you do things, it doesn't give you rage, but you don't need rage in order to ult in that form. It's just, but like when you get the upgraded version of it, you can get rage, you know, like for the, you know, thing. So my thoughts about him. He's fucking amazing. Like, definitely the strongest tank right now. Like, not even a competition. Every single battle that I've been in, and there's battles that you'll see, I'm going on vacation from Friday, on Friday, and then all next week I'll have videos for you guys. They won't be long videos like this, but they'll be like battle videos. But guys, believe me when I say he is tanky as shit. I have not had him die in the adventure round. As soon as I got him, I was able to beat. I was stuck on Lugia, this one, like with that team, and he basically has not died in that yet. The only time he's died is in the cross server PvP. That's about it. And sometimes he doesn't even die there. He is super tanky, and I have him coupled with this. I took it off of Palkia because Palkia is now on my front line and my back line. So Palkia is just chilling in the back. I then moved the thing that was on him to Palkia, which gives him more special attack, and he one-shots. This guy's a monster. So he basically lives for him all the time. I'm telling you right now, the man won't die. The man can't die. He lives everything. He is a true tank, like truly a tank, and I love him. Amazing. When I was getting him, you're gonna see a video. But when I got him, I got first place. The guy tried to challenge me because I got 7,000. He wasn't even on the board until like the last 10 minutes, and a lot of people like to hit at the last 10 minutes. I know that from experience. So I sat there and I went from 7,000 to 8,000 because he wanted to be at 7,000. So I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Like maybe he just wants 7,000 for the points, whatever. But I'm getting first. Then he decided to go and try and hit it for the last 30 seconds because I saw his numbers moving. I was like, okay. Well then, for the next 30 seconds, I'm gonna slap this button, and I'm gonna keep slapping this button until it's over because I know that's what you're trying to do. So he ended up being 9,140, and I ended up being 9,430. And you guys know when I want something in an event, I make sure. As you can see, top left corner, I have the thing. So if I want the first place, I'm gonna be staring at the game. So you better be prepared to waste money, because I was wasting diamonds and I was like, I don't care. I want first place, and I got first place with them. That's pretty much it. I can't say I'm gonna do that for everything, but for the ones that I want, yes sir. So that's how I got first. But I'm gonna show you a video that's gonna show you guys the ultimate, just because this video is already long already, and I gotta go to sleep. So I love you guys though. You guys are gonna see the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Yeah.